That's better. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Evening Guidance. Yeah, upon my contemplation, I know exactly what we're going to go through this evening. Natasha Monique here, your intuitive tarot and oracle card reader, modern day witch, spiritual guide, sacred alchemist, here to help transform the vibration of humanity one day at a time, one step at a time. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Danielle. Welcome, welcome, babies. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's better. So, yeah, I wasn't quite sure what to talk about on the evening guidance today, but then, I meditate and ask spirit, what do we need to know? Let go, let go, let go. Coming in my head, let go, let go, let go. Like to really drill in the emphasis, like things that we've had even today with our midday reading. It's really time to let go. Let go of past grievances. Let go of past pains. They do not serve you purpose. Cut off those people who are not your soul family, who are not in your tribe, who do not want to see you ascend and be happy. You know who's good for you and who's not good for you. You know. So people consistently tell me, that's easier said than done. It's easier for you to say, to forgive the past and let it go and da 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 da. And it actually is easier said than done. You do have to put in an honest effort, tap into your, really put in that work to let things go, to forgive for yourself so that you can be a bright light and expansive version of yourself. You can't channel all of your energy. You can't channel all of your mastery if you are holding on to stank and stagnant energy. You really have to let it go. It's vitally important that you let it go. You won't be able to transform without it. What you're going to do is you're going to be, hey, Denisha, welcome. You're going to be stuck in the past, in this grievance, in the energy that you had with this person who did something to you X amount of time ago. Let it go. Just really let it go. It's so important to let it go. So let's start as we always start with a meditation. Oh, look, the cards are popping out at me. That's a good one, actually. We're going to talk about that. I'm using the Ascended Masters Oracle to guide us with this, evening guidance, so we can get some insight and tips and tools from the Ascended Masters, which are excellent tools to use to enable yourself to let it go. So let's get comfortable and just energetically connect. Get yourself nice and comfy. Close your eyes. 4 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now allow your breath to be natural. And take a few breaths just focusing on your breath where you feel it most. Relax your body, relax your muscles. And just become aware of your own internal energy. Focus your attention inward and within your body, webs between your cells, your blood, your bones, your tissues. See that golden interlaced web. It's like a bunch of spider webs just all mixed together. There are bright spots of golden light and there are spots of darkness, just all webbed together inside your entire energetic being. Those really dense dark spots are places where you are not able to let go. So we're going to breathe starry white light into those spaces, push out that negativity and give ourselves permission to release, forgive, and let go. So with each in-breath, you're breathing in starry white light. And with each out-breath, you're placing that starry white light in those dense spaces and releasing the density. Release any pain, any hurt, any trauma. It doesn't serve your purpose anymore. Just release and let it go. Feel all of that tension just dripping away from your body, floating away from your body as you fill it with divine starlight. Now bring to mind a person or people who have wronged you. See them in your mind's eye and tell them, I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. And just let it go. Let go of any strife that person has caused. Send that person love and kindness, love and light, and forgiveness. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. Now take a nice deep cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, really strong. 3 more. And go ahead and open your eyes. Hi, Deja. Hi, Ricky. That forgiveness piece goes hand in hand with letting it go. That forgiveness piece is important. And like I always say, you don't forgive people for them, you forgive them for you. You forgive them for your health and well-being. You wish them love and kindness. You wish them happiness. You wish that they live in peace. You wish that they are healthy, strong, and live a great life. And you forgive them and let that go. Let that situation go. You can't hold on to it. You can't hold on to it, because if you hold on to it, you're blocking your own blessings. You're blocking your transformation. You're then being resistant to change that is necessary for you to ascend. That's not how we grow as human beings. We stay stagnant, stuck, depressed, anxious, sad, sorrowful when we stay in a situation and we don't give it that proper love and forgiveness. Now, the card that popped up in the beginning, Babaji, yoga. Babaji brought yoga to the Western world. He's the first one to do that. A lot of people think that it was Yogananda, but actually Babaji taught him. So that's where Yogananda got all of his knowledge, was from Babaji. The practice of yoga is so connective. It connects that mind, body, spirit. It connects that your body to your mind, to your soul, doing all the movements to strengthen your body, breathing so that you're cleansing your aura, stilling your mind so that your mind is more open and more connected to spirit. It connects all 4 of those aspects to you. Practicing something like yoga is an excellent way in which to strengthen your ability to forgive, to find forgiveness, to give forgiveness, and then to let shit go. Let it go. Let's see what other Ascended Master has messages for us. Okay. I tell you, I promise y'all I cannot make this shit up. You saw me just shuffle and pull them out random. Next card, Let It Go, from Kuan Yin. I love it. Kuan Yin is a moon goddess. Okay, she's a goddess of the moon, and she lets you know to tap into your feminine side, that nurturing side of you, and really let shit go. Let it go. That's the best thing that you can do for yourself, is to just let it go. Let dead dogs lie. Be at peace. Give yourself peace through forgiveness, through sending love and kindness. That person is going to be stuck and stewed in their misery. If they want to keep being pissed at you, want to keep holding a grudge and all of that, let it be. You just let it go. Let it go and find peace within yourself. Find that nurturing feminine aspect of yourself. Take deep breaths and let it go. Allow yourself to just send love, kindness, and forgiveness to whatever person, people, or situation that you feel has done wrong to you, has wronged you, and caused strife and anger in your life. And let it go. Kuan Yin's telling us, let it go. Next, we have Lord Ganesh. Ganesh is a Hindu god, and Ganesh says yes, because Ganesh says, yes, you can do anything. You can do anything you set your mind to. Ganesh, as you see, he's the little elephant man there. And what do elephants do? They stomp down a path. They'll use their mighty trunk to move debris out of the way so they can get to where they want to get to. They love very hard, and they don't ever forget. So forgiveness is not about forgetting. Letting it go is not about forgetting. It's about detaching yourself from the negative energy that is attached to that situation. It's doing that detachment and saying, yes, I can be at peace. I can be free. I can be loving. I can do what I need to do. And this person, this situation is not going to hinder me. The negative energy and the strife from this situation is not going to hinder me from going towards my goals, from doing the things that I need to do in life. So use Ganesh, call on Ganesh when you need to break down obstacles in your life. One of those obstacles being the inability for you to let it go. If you're struggling with letting something go, call on Ganesh to stomp it down. Just stomp it down, stomp it out of your life. It's not serving you purpose. So let's see what's underneath. What's underneath is Alico. I always say this wrong, I have to look at it. Avalokitesvara. That is her name. See the other person's point of view. See the other person's point of view. A lot of times people wrong us because they're going through something, because they're having issues with something's going on in their mind. Something's going on with them. So when someone says something nasty to you, does something nasty to you, does you dirty in some way, shape, or form, see their point of view. It will help you be able to forgive them and let that person go. Then you make the assessment, okay, is this some person, is this an isolated incident because this person is going through something, or is this person always going to be doing me dirty like this? If you discern that they're always going to be doing you dirty like this, then you do what? Cut them off, 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 stomp them away, get rid of them, let it go, forgive and strengthen yourself. Forgive and strengthen yourself. But seeing the other person's point of view is a way in which for us to have empathy, understand what they're doing, and then it's easier for us to forgive if we're like, all right, so and so did that because this is going on in their home life. They're having this issue with that. They're having this issue with that. You know, their self esteem is not the best. Blah, blah, blah. This is going on. So, yeah, I'm just going to forgive those actions. And I know now to put that person at an arm's length, to not really play that person too tough. All right. That's the formula. Okay. The cards have just given us the formula of how to really forgive and let shit go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Strengthen yourself, mind, body, soul, and spirit. Yoga is an excellent way to do this. Tap into your feminine side, that nurturing side of you, so that you can say, yes, I can let this go. I can get rid of this. I can accomplish my goals despite what this person's saying, that person's saying, this person's saying, because they're doing this because of their own unhappiness and their own resistance to transcend, transform, and change. Like just earlier today, I was talking to my mom and I was letting her know, you know, everything, how I'm doing, whatever. And then she's just, go ahead and talking. And she just interrupted me and said, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. She just kept repeating that. And I'm like, rude much? Rude much. So I hung up on her. I was pissed. Pissed off. Bang. Right straight banged on her. Then I'm like, deep breath. You know how Gwen is. I know how she is. I know how she is. So let me just take a deep breath. I'm going to call her back. I'm going to apologize for hanging up on her. It hurt my feelings that I'm trying to tell you about the goals that I have, the intentions I'm making, the things that I'm trying to do with my business, and you come back and say you don't care. I understand you have a lot of your own stuff going on, and I do want to make sure that you're happy and healthy and you're doing everything that you can in your life to be happy and healthy, and I want to help you with that as much as I can. But that was foul. That was not cool of you to just blurt out that you don't care when I'm trying to tell you about an important aspect of my life. And then the conversation went on from there. But see, I had to take that step back, center myself because I was ready to blow up on her. But I forgive. I forgive you for your actions, for your words, because she really don't know no better, right? She just, that's what she is. She's a Gemini. She's got that duality going on. So being that I know that, I knew to get her out of that one space of duality and get her into her light space. Like I'm not trying to deal with dark Gwen right now. I want light Gwen. So let me just cool out, let her know that hurt my feelings, that was foul. But let's now focus the conversation on you. Like that's how it is. The relationship with my mom is very important to me, even though she is a cause of a lot of my internal struggles and turmoils. But I've learned to release those things, forgive her for those things, and accept her for who she is. Like I know she does not do things to harm me now in my adult lifehood because I was able to hash that out with her and let her know, this stuff that you're doing is not cool. There was actually about 5 or 6 years of my life where I didn't even talk to her. Like, but I don't want that type of relationship with my mom. She is one that you kind of stiff arm. Okay? Like she's there, she's in my life. I love her. I love her being in my life, but not so very much so. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's a I pick and choose when we communicate, and I pick and choose when, all right, I need to fall back from her for a little bit. All right, you are in control of everything. What you think, what you do, how you react to people's actions. I could have very well blew up, flipped out, cussed her out, banged on her, and just made it up in my mind that I ain't talking to her no more like that. But I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to react that way because I knew I came from a place of seeing her point of view as to why she was acting the way she was acting. All right. So with some people, you have to deal with them like that. You have to handle them like that. Not everyone is willing to forgive. Not everyone wants to change. Not everybody wants to change. Not everyone wants to be a better person. Not everyone is willing to admit, yeah, I'm kind of fucked up and I need to change that. That's a really hard thing for people to admit, that they're messed up and they need to seek help to change and to ascend and to transform so that they can be a better person. Not everyone is willing to accept that and willing to make the strides, the necessary steps to make those changes. Hopefully you all are. I believe that you all are, since you're here watching the videos here with me, and that's what we do. I'm helping to build you to that higher level of your consciousness, that higher level of yourself. And a big, huge portion of that is forgiveness. Forgiveness and letting shit go. Thank you, baby. I'm glad you feel me. We've got to forgive and let stuff go. We've got to do that. It's really not for them. It's not for them at all. It's for you. It's for your personal growth and expansion. Let people go. So practice that tonight. Do that. Get some deep breaths in. If you need help with focusing on your breath, go back to my video from earlier today, which we did day 1 of the 5 days of meditation, all about focusing on your breath. Center yourself, focus on your breath. Envision the people or persons who you feel have wronged you and just tell them, I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you and I let go of all of the pain that you have caused me. I forgive you and I let go of all of the pain that you have caused me. Say that over and over again. Hello, welcome, welcome, baby. Let that go. Let it go. Just let it go. Let go of all that pain and strife and misery and heartache. Just, you gotta let it go. Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck in the mud and you're not gonna be able to bloom. You're not gonna be able to bloom out like the beautiful lotus that Kuan Yin sits on here. Okay, lotus flowers are actually born from the mud. That's where they grow and thrive, in the mud. They're able to come out of their bud and bloom because they let go of all the muck underneath and just float on top of it. Let's float on top of the muck. It's still going to be there. There are going to be people who you're going to have to forgive over and over and over and over and over again. If it's the same person and it's a pattern, then you have to completely cut them off. But you're always going to meet people who are going to do something to you. You can't control their actions. You can just control your reaction. And the number one reaction is to see their point of view, forgive them, let it go. Forgive and let it go, and strengthen yourself. Work on your own personal strength. Don't try to pull somebody up and try to school them and tell them about themselves. People who don't want to change do not want to be told about themselves. No, they do not. They do not, they do not, they do not. They do not want to be told, like, hey, you're wrong for this, that, and the third. You're wrong for this. And they're not going to hear that. They're not going to be hearing you. They're not hearing that at all because they don't want to change. They want to continue to be stuck in this negative occurrence. So I know, like, if you have that friend or that family member who always reverts and goes back to this one situation, like, well, you did, oh, well, when this happened, you did, that person is stuck, not willing to let it go, not willing to forgive, and not willing to change. That person is in resistance, in deep resistance. Don't be like that. If you're a person who always brings stuff up, old shit up to people, knock that off. Do that visualization exercise where you see the person and you tell them, I forgive you. I forgive you. This isn't even to forgive someone. You don't have to physically go to that person and say, hey, John Doe, I forgive you. No. Picture John Doe in your head. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. There you go. And keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. So I hope you enjoyed those messages for today. You know the drill. Message me or email me if you want to go deeper. My email is tarot.tosh.balance@gmail.com. Message me here on Facebook and get you on my calendar. I still have some slots open for December, for our December Yuletide special. So hit me up. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what's going on with you and any resistance that you're coming with forgiveness. So let's help and support each other. Support each other, be our soul tribe so we can help each other get to our next level. Be bright, light, and expansive versions of ourselves. Peace, love, and blessings to all of you. I love you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I will see you tomorrow. Good night.